We're a nonprofit therapeutic riding organization. We were founded in 1994. We offer our services to children, adults, veterans with physical needs, emotional needs, developmental needs. The horses, they can help them in so many ways because it can be the two adults that are riding right now. They spend their lives in a wheelchair, but when they get on the horse's pelvic movement actually exactly mimics a human's. And so when they get on the horse, they build up the core muscles, they build up leg muscles that they aren't able to in their everyday lives.
So Grayson was diagnosed with Down syndrome when he was born, and he's 8 years old now, and even though he's been in occupational therapy and physical therapy really since he was about 3 months old, he was still struggling with core strength and balance issues. For instance, he wouldn't walk up or down a flight of stairs without having somebody hold his hand. We realized that not only could Maine help with a lot of those balance and core issues, but also with some of his speech and socialization skills. We started coming to Maine last spring. This is finishing up his second session at Maine, 10 weeks for each session, and now he walks up and down stairs without having to hold your hand. And he's crossing midline, which is pretty awesome for his riding skills and that kind of thing. His speech has even come a long way just in 20 weeks over here at Maine. He has more spontaneous speech than he did. His articulation is much more clear, and his independence is really just kind of blossomed with the therapy that they've offered out here.
Maine in the past has just been known for working with children, maybe with disabilities, and then Maine decided they would reach out and work with children who were maybe at risk, or children who would not have a chance to ever ride horses because maybe they're in poverty, or maybe just the situation was that they couldn't ride. What's so awesome about Maine, the workers and the volunteers, is they make sure that the students have their tools to be successful at riding the horses. What a great way for them to get to do something that they probably would never have even dreamed of doing.
It's everything. It's seeing the smile on a new student's face when they get on the horse for the first time, even though they might have seen the horse and they were a little timid and afraid, but then they got on the horse and they were so excited. It's seeing a child being able to walk a little bit better than they were when they came in the door. It's seeing volunteers and knowing that maybe they feel a little bit more comfortable here, and when they're having a bad day they can come out here and be with people that kind of understand them a little bit better.
The connection with animals is amazing. When you have a child that has a disability, they can connect to an animal, and that disability really becomes an ability.